Hello again. I don't know what this reminds me of. I have no idea. Let's play Time is Solid here. Oh no. Hello and welcome to Hula Noob plays short indie horror games. And this game looks so interesting. It looks really surreal. And at first glance I was like, do I want to do this? Because will it be too odd? Will it be something for the art kids? And I'm not. But then I thought, you know what? You only live once, so let's try this out. Um, yeah, so the story goes a long yellow hallway, a floating head who talks of monster trucks and places in between, a painting, three aplenty, each with someone in need of moving on. Such is the horror puzzle game Time is Solid here by Algebra Falcon. Enter. You Chicago critical video games. Okay, well, you can pause and read it. It's really smart because no one reads this stuff at the end of the game. The game features scenes of sudden and disturbing imagery, sounds, domestic abuse, and violence. Okay. You don't know where or who you are. However, a small voice begins to call to you from within. It says, walk around using the arrow keys or the mouse. Interact with objects using the spacebar or the mouse. Access the menu or go back by using the escape key or by double tapping. Oh. I guess we will use the mouse then. There's a painting here. You'll be surprised. There's another painting. Okay, these look... Oh, you know what these look like? These look like there's this weird app going on where you can put in original images and then it will kind of interpret them, I think, with AI. This is what this looks like. I'm running too fast. I don't like it. You decide that you probably shouldn't leave. You don't know for yourself, but something tells you it's raining like hell out there. That shouldn't keep me from going. I don't give a damn. Okay, nothing to say about the plans. Aw. Yeah, this looks like classical, the Renaissance paintings. Also a little bit like who did the Dante's Inferno paintings? I don't know. I'm an uncultured swine. Nothing here? Okay, let's go upstairs then. Is it... Oh, hey, that's... whatever that is. Hello again. I don't know what this reminds me of. I have no idea. I see you found your way from the entrance. It's a shame, but many a soul have got lost in our lobby alone. No matter. The name's Charon, mate. Oh, that had meaning, and I forgot it. Sorry. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I will put those things in the liner notes. Usually when I'm a doofus during Let's Play, I will do the research afterwards, because I want to learn. So yeah, maybe you'll find it there. Oh, look at you. The strong, silent type. 'Tis a shame. Thought I would have someone to keep me company. But there's more important things, I guess. I should get to why you're here. See, I got word, and now I'm not sure if it came from upstairs or downstairs per se, but I got word that these paintings need cleaning. And look, I don't want to do the work myself. So I have to do it? Why? So it's a damn miracle you came along. See, it has been, well, about 70 years since I've seen someone. Oh, he must be bored out of his mind. So let's just say your work will be very much appreciated. Although, if you haven't seen anyone in 70 years, the first thing you can think of is make them work for you? No. Well, what you just staring at me for? Oh, I see. You want me to save your game, right? I can do that for you. Oh my god, how long is this game? And there you go. What else could you want? Some context, please. Oh, wow. So you can talk, huh? See, to answer your question, mate, I gotta think hard. And that requires effort. See, you haven't really done anything for me at this point. Clean up some of them paintings and it'll be a different story. Remember, I'm always here if you gotta save. Or if you're lonely. So we'll... But I don't have any tools, do I? Do we have to find tools? Huh. Oh, now. There's a painting here. No matter how hard you try, you can't seem to clean it just yet. So what now? There's a painting here. Would you like to clean it? Okay. It's... Oh, Jesus. Oh, hi, lady. Hello. Who are you? Painting cleaner. Huh. Painting cleaner. The only one else here should be... Well, whatever it was, it has long left my mind. As for me, my name is... I forgot. How embarrassing. Anyway, I've been having a problem. Though I cannot remember what that problem was. Oh, I see now. The problem that is that I forget things. Well, I do remember something. Behind me lies a maze, which is something especially cruel for someone like me. Can never seem to make it far. But for some reason I really want to find what lies at the center of it. Now I forgot exactly why, but... You seem to have the go-getter attitude necessary for such a task. So, could you please help me? Tell me what awaits for me there? I'll wait right here, as to not disturb you or anything. Okay, lady, I guess we can do that. Oh, let's take this. What is this? There's a note here. It reads, "Forgive me, Ava, for I will see you on the other side." Oh no, is that her former lover? What's that? Can we smash that? No, we can't. Okay, well then let's... I guess we can't go here. No, that's a wall. Okay. No. Oh, I hate this. There's a note here. It reads, "I hate you more than anything else in the world. E. What is your deal? You're sending mixed messages. There's nothing here." I love you more than anything else in the world. Man, this is like she loves me not, but with he. And he's kind of a dick, to be quite honest. Did we read that? I feel there's a monster growing inside of me. Who knows? The very same could be happening to you. What? No. No, there's no monsters inside of me. This is Mr. Karabikian. You have found him, or perhaps he has found you. Well, is that a good thing? What's with the music? Ooh. The text next to it has been censored. Oh, shoot. What the fuck are you doing here? Finishing the maze. You have no idea what you're doing, do you? Look, I'm the guy who built this deer maze, see? And what you're doing right now, well, it's fucking it right up. So, I'm gonna need you to turn around to where you came from and let me walk in peace. No, I can't do that. I wish to God I wasn't dead right now, because if I was, good sir, I'd strangle you with both of my hands. You're dead? Aw, don't act like you're surprised by it, kid. Everyone here has kicked the bucket, just some more so than others. And I unfortunately happen to be among those more so folk. Listen, I don't even think I'm real. The real me is about 1,000 miles that away playing fiddle with a man downstairs, if you know what I mean. Oh, it's the devil! But that doesn't mean that the me that's here can't have some fun. See, when I was alive and kicking, I had the misfortune of living with my wife for those last 50-odd years. Oh, you're E? It wasn't like she was bad or anything either, but, you know, I don't. Even if you have filet mignon for dinner every night, you start hankering for something else. But it's fine, came up with ways to entertain myself. What, building a trash place? You see, though I passed before my wife, her brain went first. And here's the kicker, I got quite the rise out of it. When I began, I started writing notes and drawings all around the house, see? Some were nice, some were not, all were cryptic. They were poison to her addled brain, but she read them all the same. Soon she would forget which ones she read and which ones she hadn't. Eventually drove her mad. You're an asshole! I stopped writing them not long after. My job was done. Boy, the fun I would have watching her wander the house, go up the stairs, read my note, then down again and do the same thing. Now I get to do the same, but bigger and better. If I have it my way, she'll be wandering this maze for eternity. Oh, we can't let that happen. Pretty great, am I right? I'm stopping this. Well, what are you gonna do about it? Listen, I may not know much about this place, but I know this. It's for people who can't move on. That bitch, God bless her soul, still loves me. And have fun trying to convince her to stop. In my 50 years of treating her how you would expect I did, even I couldn't manage that. Plus, for her to move on, she would have to remember what is happening, right? Not to mention if you convince her to get out of limbo, I'll be trapped here forever, alone. Oh, how unfortunate. I wouldn't want that. So don't do it if you have even a smidgen of sympathy for little old me. I don't. But I shouldn't worry much. There's a fat chance you'll be able to change anything. I'm just gonna sit here and continue working on making this maze even bigger. You're a piece of trash! You're a fucking piece of trash. Can I get anything here? No. It's really nice music. It's the kind that's not annoying, even though it will probably run for quite a while. It reads those voices. Do you hear them? The ants, do you see them? Oh, such a douche. Such a major douche. I don't know how you could do something like that to someone, especially if they didn't do you any harm. Those nights we spent together, you remember them, don't you? Oh. There's one thing for sure, your thoughts cannot be trusted anymore. Maybe she'll give us something. Let's first talk to her, and then we'll see whether... Did you do it? Did you reach the center of the maze? Yes. I knew you could do it. I'm so proud of you. Well, tell me, what was there at the center? Nothing. So all this time, my wanderings through that darn thing were in vain? I know I should probably be sad about it, but all I can do is laugh. To be honest, I don't remember the sad bits of my life. Maybe things are better that way. Well, now I don't see a purpose in staying any longer. Maybe it's my memory, but the thought of just leaving this place behind never occurred to me. At this moment, it seems like the best thing to do. Thank you, little one. You helped me realize a lot of things. Yay! You could suck it. Can I visit him and like rub it in his face? I want to do that. I want to be like, ah! First I have to find my way. Ugh. Oh, there. Okay. Oh, that was fast. Am I petty? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I see a doctor, huh? Well, what happened? Did she move on? Yes! That means I'm stuck here without her to the end of time. Curse you, that ratty old bitch! How could you do this to me? Wait, I apologize. Please don't leave. You can stay here and walk through my maze, right? Please? Don't go. Bam! Ha 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 ha! Sorry. You know, sometimes you just have to be just a little petty. You know, I feel like the lower they go, the higher you get, or whatever that saying is. It doesn't always have to be true. Sometimes it feels just better to, you know, be a dick about things as well. There's a painting here. Would you like to clean it? Yes. The concept is really nice. Am I... Oh, nice. Hello? A voice is speaking to you over the intercom. Hello? 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 Oh, I'm just messing with you. This is a recording. Listen, you. I have designed this place with full intention of keeping people out. I take the very fact that you're standing here as a failure. A big one. But there's nothing I can do about that now. Except this. Behold. My super mega awesome security system. See, I found a way to let only my loved ones through here. Not to say that anyone has been visiting lately, but that doesn't matter. Look, to get to me, you'll have to answer the riddles. Hard ones. Whoever you are, there's no way you're getting through. Hee hee hee, I bet you're real scared right now. Well, I'm not gonna hold it in any longer. Here's the first riddle. You ready? It's stupid. Well, it doesn't matter if you're ready or not. So here's the riddle. This someone is my grandma's child. And my grandpapa's child as well. But they're nobody's son. Who is this someone? Input your answer on the keypad to the left of the door. Do it now! Do it now! If you mess it up, I'm gonna kick you out. Well, it's, as you recall, the riddle went like this. Yeah, that's the mother, right? The door unlocked. Wow, that... You got the answer? But how? That's fine, I guess. But you won't get through the next room. You'll find it behind the big door. Okay. Hello! If you're listening to this, that means you made it through the first room. I have no clue how you did that. You must be either really smart or the person I'm looking for. But could you be her? Whatever. Enough of that. We're moving on to the next riddle. Are you ready? Of course you are. Now here it is. A cloud is my mommy. What do you have with my... Are you looking for your mommy? The wind is my papa. When I grow up, streams and rivers will be sons of my own. And I guess that makes fruits and veggies my daughters. When I die, you'll find me in the dirt. That's if I die, though. Remember, input your answer in the keypad to the left of the door. Is it rain? Do it now! If you mess it up, I'm gonna kick you out. It's rain. The dirt are the puddles. You're about to see the text input screen. Select your input using the cursor. Backspace can be utilized by pressing the escape key or double tapping it if you are on mobile. Rain. Nope. The door unlocked. You got the answer? But how? That's fine, I guess. But you won't get through the next room. You'll find it behind the big door. That's a tiny door. Also eyes. 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 What's this? For you. There's a note here in what appears to be a metal panel. It reads, for you. Oh shit. No matter how hard you try, you don't have the ability to remove the nails. What's this? There's a photo here with a note. It reads, you. It appears the frame is fastened to the back with nails. However, you don't have the ability to remove them. Now, do you know why you would want to remove the picture frame in the first place? I don't know. Are that big boobies? Oh, there's a hammer. Oh, that's... It appears there's a hammer here. Would you like to pick it up? Yes. You obtained a hammer. Can I, There's a photo here with a note. It reads, you... Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I want to use the back of the hammer to remove them. For some reason, there looks to be a grabber that was hidden in the painting. You decide to take it. You obtained a grabber. Whatever. Yes, let's open this. It looks like there's a message written in very tiny script beneath the panel. No matter how hard you try, you aren't able to read it. There's something glittering. There's a drainage pipe here. You can see something hidden deep inside of it. Is it reading glasses or something? With the grabber, you should be able to get it. Reach in the drainage pipe. Yes, do it all. Do it all. Your grabber closes around a cold and slick metal object. You obtained a magnifying glass. Let's go back. Oh, the message reads, for you? No. Looking at the messages seemingly can't be read without a visual aid. Would you like to use your magnifying glass? Yes. You're barely able to make out the words. It reads, the password is 6174. I'll write that down. It's only 4 numbers, but I'm so bad with numbers. You wouldn't believe. I love you. The intercom is mysteriously silent. Hey you! This isn't a recording anymore. You're talking to the real me. I want to be honest with you. There are no riddles anymore. This door is gonna stay locked. I'm sorry. But if you are who I hope you are, let this be a puzzle. Like the ones we always did. Please, come rescue me. Aww. Now I'm feeling sorry for the douche. There's a numpad here. That's how you call it, numpad? Would you like to enter a number in it? Yes. Suddenly a thought appears in your head. You're about to see the number input screen? Yes. Okay. Bloop. Okay, 6. 1. Bloop, beep, bloop, bloop, bleep, bloop, bleep. Bloop, 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 bleep, bloop. The door unlocked. Yeah. Ooh. Hey. Is she dead? You're not her, aren't you? That's okay though, 'cause I have the real her right here. Look, look. Oh, it's a doll. Oh. Is it a doll? Is it? Oh, he's crying. Oh, it's a doll. Thank God. Who's her? She's... I had a feeling someone like you would come. You want to pull me out of this place, right? Tell me, why are you here? To help you move on. Move on? Well, I'm staying put right here, planting my feet right down. See, I have unfinished business in this river. And I'm gonna stay as long as it takes for me to deal with it. Well, what happened? Listen, mister. As you may know, I really like puzzles. Love them to death. This love came from someone very special in my life. My mother. Every Sunday she would sit me in her lap and we would do the crossword together. I knew it was the mother. Because both puzzles had something to do with family. Not to mention those checkers games or big jigsaws that would take up our entire floor. A favorite game though, that was Marco Polo. You know, the one where you both get in the water and one calls out Marco, the other says Polo, and you gotta find each other? I know. I'm not even from America and I know that. Some people wouldn't call it a puzzle, but those people are losers. It totally is one. Playing it in the big river down from our house, there was nothing better to do. And then, one day... I wanted to play Marco Polo and start all the way at the bottom of the river. I was so far away, it was a miracle. I could still hear my mom's voice. It took me half an hour to even get close. But when that happened, when I went up the river, my mom's voice changed. Or maybe I was not hearing it right the whole time. It sounded like my dad's voice. Now, I don't think that was a big issue. My dad, I saw him sometimes. He seemed nice. But yes, as I got closer, I realized it was my dad. I got up right next to him and opened my eyes. I asked him where Mom was, and he said, with a new friend. I asked what he meant. He said I would see her soon anyways. Excuse me, did the father murder the mother and her partner? Lover? Whatever. Then he grabbed my arms, grabbed them real hard. I could feel his nails. I asked him why he was doing that, and he said, relax, it's just a game. And he pushed me under the water and held me down there for a really long time. A really, really long time. In that moment, I thought of the darndest things. I thought of the games I played before and the ones I would never get to play. I thought of my mama. But most of all, I couldn't stop thinking about my dad's eyes. Ah, that's why they were coming up. They were wide open, but he was staring right through me. It's like he was daydreaming, thinking about a place far, far away. Yeah, prison. And then just like that, I woke up here. It was lonely at first, but now I have her and my puzzles just like I used to. Now, the only thing left is to wait for my real mama. Then we'll start playing together and pick up where we left off. That is why you can't make me leave this place. This newest puzzle of mine, it is yet to come to an end. Well, what do you think? She's probably waiting for him on the other side. I can help you move on. Can you? Can you really? I just can't see how I can leave when my papa's still out there with those eyes of his. I don't know why, but the thought of that, it makes my skin crawl. And my mama. I miss her a lot. Can I just wait here for them? So I can sort things out. You will see her again. That's the most important part. That's why I didn't pick the other one. Really? Is there a place after this where I can do that? Actually, we do know, right? Because the old man, the asshole, told us that that his wife can move on. Yes, that's just... Like, I don't know personally. I mean, if this is about limbo and the afterlife and where you go, you know, but my beliefs don't matter here because we want to save him from... I mean, this is just not good. That makes me happy. Listen, mister, I think I've decided it now. I'm gonna leave all this, leave it all behind. There's better places for me to be. And I think that when we're staying here, staying all mad and sad, I have a feeling that is what my papa wanted all along. I shouldn't let him control me like that. Well, that should be it. Mister, I can't thank you enough. Woo! We did it! A second painting. Half an hour. I think I will continue this. I really want to play this through. But it's a weekday. It's Monday. Oh, there's the doll. It appears the doll from before has moved into this room somehow. Its mouth is beginning to move. Tack! Attack self. Is it a Swedish doll? The doll isn't moving anymore. Oh my god, was that the ghost of the mother inside the doll? Because I think tack in Swedish means thank you. I don't know about self, but did she thank us? Oh, that is... I did not think that this game would be so moving. So we have 2 more pictures. I think that would make for a nice second part of this. And I wanna... how can I save this? Ho ho ho, looks like you managed to help the little one move on. I must say, I didn't think you had it in. Yes, yeah, sorry, I didn't use the voice for him. That kid was a real sob story. Glad I didn't have to get involved. Oh, I didn't get the text for the old lady. You know, I'm uncomfortable around that kind of stuff. But anyway, you really took a load on my shoulders by doing that. I'm feeling like we could be very good friends. But here's the thing. If he's so bored, why would cleaning the images not be, like, nice? And you know what friends do for each other? They save the game. That's right, they give exposition. I think it's finally time I'm going to tell you what's going on. So feel free to talk to me about it. Now, what can I help you with? Save my game. Sure thing, boss. Alright. I love this. This is so... Oh, well, I will do... Let's first look at the paintings. Yeah, I think this is... I think I remember this from the original. There's a painting... Again, I don't remember the artist of an old lady sitting in a wicker chair. And this looks like it. And this one, do I know this one? No, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, we start next episode with exposition, and then the last couple of paintings. This is beautiful. I really love this. I think it's a lot more melancholic than I expected when I looked at the screenshots and the game description. I thought it would be more like an absurd horror game. Oh, sorry, just burping the night away. But this is really moving and it's really emotional. It has really heavy topics. I mean, this is basically how to deal with grief, how to deal with moving on. You know, something that is not just something that I think people consider when they think about death, but also in general, that a lot of the times you're stuck somewhere and you know, it's always the question of, is it worth moving on, or will it be worse when you move on? I think a lot of people get stuck in their own kind of limbo in whatever thing they are, and sometimes they really literally can't get out of the limbo. I mean, it's not always... I think a lot of people in privileged positions are always like, you know, oh, just quit and do your thing that you love. You know, I recently read a horrible article about like a woman, like a girl boss woman saying she quit her job and she urges everyone to do the same if it's a meaningless job, you know. And then she was like, you know, I saved enough money and my partner works so I can safely do this. And I was like, okay, that's nice for you, lady, but don't tell me to quit my job just because you have it really, really good with finances, you know. That's a horrible advice. And I think, yeah, it's nice that this game is tackling these topics, like being stuck because of someone else, being stuck because you're yearning for something. I think in this case, these 2 images are mainly people yearning for something that is already gone. And instead of going outside or going somewhere where they can find something like this again, or maybe the thing, they get stuck in this place. In this case, obviously emotionally, in a limbo sort of world. But, you know, you can kind of adapt that to all kinds of situations. So, yeah, I really enjoy this game. I think it's beautiful also. I don't know if the artists used this weird generator to create these images or if they did it themselves. I mean, that floating head that also has things attached to him that I don't want to think about too much is really quite something, you know. So yeah, the art itself is also really interesting. I'm not quite sure with AI art. It's one of those things where it for me, even though uncanny valley is something different, but for me it is uncanny valley, because in a way it feels, I mean, it is empty. You know, that's the weird thing. Like, that's, if AI does art, it's not really art anymore. It's just the reproduction of what AI thinks is art. It's like, it's just a copy, and it's like a disturbed copy. Like, even animals who do paintings are more artists than any AI creating a thing out of whatever you put into it, you know. Even the scientist who decides what to put in as data is more of an artist than the AI in itself. So I'm really ho-hum about this whole, like, I always think it's interesting. Like, a lot of things concerning AI are really interesting to me, but also I feel like we shouldn't overestimate it, because in the end, you know, in everyone's daily life, we experience AI in Google and social media, on YouTube, and it's just not smart. And it's making ridiculous decisions. No one knows what's happening inside this black box, not even the developers. And some people just try to find reason in it, but it's not there. It really isn't. And somewhere in this story is hidden like maybe a metaphor for believing in things. You know, the new god is AI. But no, I don't want to be that edgy, you know. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. Sorry for rambling. But this game, yeah, it really gets my thinking juices going. If you had any thoughts while watching this, if you recognize the images and the original paintings, because I think this is actual historical paintings disturbed by AI or whatever the artist, the developer did with it. You can tell me in the comments, how did you like it, and maybe what are your thoughts on Limbo and AI, and in general. Like, I had so many weird stoner thoughts in this Let's Play. You know, you can tag on. Add your own. Let's have this be a safe haven for weird psychedelic stoner thoughts. You don't even have to be high, because I'm not. So, you know, just do it if you want to. Also, if you're new to this channel and you want to subscribe, you know, you can subscribe. I usually play indie horror games. This is kind of one of those weird games that you could say that it's horror, but it's not really, because it's more existential. But that's a weird genre, so let's put it in the horror genre. Yeah, but other than that, I play a lot of short indie horror games, sometimes longer horror games, and I try to do video essays on horror games, but I'm starting out on that idea, so we'll see what 2022 will bring. Yeah, and if you subscribe, I promise you, you don't have to paint, you don't have to clean my paintings on your own. Like, either I'm asking you to do it together, or I'm giving you exposition from the beginning on, or I'm doing it myself in the first place, because it's my job, you know. But I would probably ask you to have a conversation, because if it's been 70 years since I've seen someone, I'm probably really lonely. But yeah, so wait, what? Subscribe? Anyways, I hope you had a good time. I hope you have a wonderful day, and maybe see you soon. Bye bye bye. This is my self-recorded outro song, so I don't get hit with copyright claims. If you subscribe to a lot of fun tutorials, reviews, and let's plays.